Want a break from the ads? Upgrade now to Spotify Premium and enjoy ad-free music.
Aloha! Your favorite cow is here. So, I got to OP10 while I wasn't live. I went through the pain and suffering of it. Now, sure, I could have streamed myself, but I don't think that would have been fun. So instead we have instead we have something else that's just as boring. But at least I'll have not an unfun time doing it. Specifically, I'm farming for the Groll unkempt herald, which is a double penetrating OP10 unkempt herald. Oh shit, I gotta for gore. I actually gotta go to here, go to properties. I remember now. No wait, go to here, go to advanced audio properties, and then make that monitor and output. Now I should be able to hear it. And then I want to go back to this, and then so the plan is well, as you can see, we have a little thingy here at the top or left corner of the screen. This is the keep track for my sanity. Supposedly some guy farmed like a guy game ended 167 times, I think, before he got his OP10 double penetrating unkempt herald. Here's the hoping I don't have to deal or play that long to get it. All right, let me turn off the music. I do not want to hear double audio. Rip to all the kick and YouTube watchers. You're gonna have to deal with the silence in my beautiful voice. But hey, you know what? If you like to listen to your own tunes anyways, it's perfect. See, it all works out. It's all good. I have this OP8 herald, which will make farming Lee slightly faster. Not intensely though. And he's still kicking my ass, it seems. Well, of course he's kicking my ass. Everything's gonna kick my ass in OP10. It's OP10. Alright, will we get it? Did we get? Nope, nothing. Alright. So, we're gonna put a 1 on the Lee counter. And so it begins. The grind for the Groll unkempt herald. Who knows how many world drops we'll actually encounter as well. Orange world drops specifically, if that's not obvious. Whether or not I get a bunch doesn't really matter to me. I really don't. I mean, for the most part, I don't even think there's any decent weapons that happen to be world drops. So it really doesn't matter if I do or don't get any. And this current unkempt herald I'm using is an OP8. So there is a chance that bro could drop a double penetrating that's like OP8 or 9. Which is going to suck if that happens. Which there is the possibility of, but we have the power of copium that doesn't happen. There we go, we got him, and nothing. Sad face. Well, that's 2 now. I'm also doing, I forgot to do my Limbus company dailies, so I'll be slightly distracted for like the next maybe 10-ish minutes. Shouldn't be too bad though. All it requires is a little bit of multitasking. I mean, everyone can multitask, right? Right. I mean, if you can't multitask, what can you do? Can you do anything at all? Can you even lift, bro? If you can't even multitask? Shit, bro. Maybe we should just have like a video in the top left corner that I can react Andy to. Not even properly react Andy, but sort of. Well, actually, I could react Andy. We could quite literally actually have a video in the top left corner now, and I could react Andy to it while I'm like playing this, but then I wouldn't be able to like react Andy to it like properly or well. I mean, well then again though, I mean, I'm already in like the hang and the habit of farming Lee. I don't think it'd be too bad. Hey, come on, get him! Yay! We got him, but I don't even think he didn't even drop anything. Oh, brother. This guy stinks. If only there was a way I could actually just tap a button to increase the counter as well. That's not a possibility. I don't know of a way then how to do that. So I have to manually hit backspace and press the coordinating number every time we game into him. Oh. Do I have the right thing on? Yeah? Okay, I do. I'm just gonna drop that. Even though it says it's technically a better damage, but it's like it's a lower OP level, so it's just worse, period. Alright, hold on, I'm almost done with my Limbussy. Alright, I claimed my Limbussy. I can log out of Limbussy, and now we can focus on Borderlands 2 this entire time now. For the next hour and 10 minutes. This is very likely all we're gonna have. This is all we're gonna witness. You know, it has been a long-ass time, though, since I've actually listened to music while on my computer. Kinda nutty. Very nutty that I have actually not listened. I listen to music sometimes while I am... Wait, is that a... No, never mind. That's just, I think that's just a what? That's just ammo, bruh. Here, I thought that was actually something like a pearlescent, but no. No. Yeah, it's been a while since I've listened to any music while on my computer. I listen to it sometimes at work, sometimes if I'm in the mood, I'll listen to it when I'm like doing chores, or even I'll just listen to it period on my phone. But it feels like it's been like 2-3 months since I've last listened to music while on my computer. Usually what I do is I usually listen to it while I'm doing like a PvP game. I like the average person does. At least I think that's what the average person does. I know I used to do it all the time when I played Overwatch. I should really be using my Gunzerker mode just to like get over to Lee quicker, because I get a 50% speed boost with how I have him built. Actually, wait, I have him built right, yeah? Okay, yeah. I have him built how I wish. Lee! Lee! Please, Lee! Nope. At least it's maybe like 90 seconds to farm him, which is okay. And when I get like an OP10 Herald, there'll be even slightly less time to farm him, which will be awesome. But who knows how long that's gonna be before that happens. I don't know. You know? I don't think anyone knows. I'll be saying the jaded FA. Exploratories to infinity. Bro, what even downed me there? Oh shit, he dropped it. That's not it. I can immediately tell that's not it. What's an OP? Oh, it's well, it's an OP9, but it's basically, oh wow, amazing OP9 2.2 weapon zoom though. Amazeballs. Truly a fantastic drop. Well, that's our first Herald drop though, so we'll put that number in there. Right back to it. Raise on waves that try in space. I did a bit of an oopsie while I was at work. I did incorrect math. So first of all, a customer went to come in. He was looking for, specifically, we have like these old cedar boards. Every time he comes in, the guy's always like, "Hey, I'm here for those weathered cedar boards." I mean, they're really not even that wet. They're not. They have not really endured much weather. They've been in our like the safety of our tunnel. The only thing they've really had to endure is the dust that's all over them. Anyway, the guy buys like this stuff that most people won't buy just because it's dusty, and we give him a discount. Well, I told him that we had like 1x12s that were 12 feet long. I measured it, and I measured it incorrectly. Oh shit, that's another? Damn, we got another? Explicit. It does better damage. Do I want to use that? Yeah, it probably is better. Damn, we got another herald, but it wasn't even the one I was looking for. Hi, Alex. What the fuck? What are you bonking me for, huh? Why are you bonking me, dillweed? SMH. What have I done to deserve this? Rude. Yeah, so I told him they were 12 feet long. And I priced them at first at 12 feet long, and he got 2 of them. But then, I realized they were 14 feet long. I didn't measure it fully. I just kind of measured halfway, and it looked like it was 12 feet. It was not. Not giving me back massages? Well, why don't you ask Samosi? Why don't you ask the Samosi for some back massages? Surely if you ask her kindly enough, she'll give them to you. So I did like quick math, and then I basically told him, oh, okay, you owe me like another $25. Except I did not account for like the other board. I only accounted for the single board. So now I have to give the lumberyard $30 because of my mistake. And I, of course, am not going to tell my boss that I made this mistake because, well, all he's gonna do is yell at me, berate me. Besides, I'll probably remember to do better now that I had to pay for my mistake, quite literally. She's gonna get on top of me. Exactly. That's how you get. That's the best way to get back massages. Is when someone's on top of you, they can put all their pressure into you, man. Trust. And then you can have a happy ending at the end of the massage too. It's a win in every regard. I just want a massage. Well, fine. You know, if you know, I mean, she'll be upset that it's just a massage, but you know what? I think she'll do it anyway. I can't say she will be okay, but you know what? She'll do it. Okay, the damn bully mogs knocked me back, so I didn't actually like. Dude, can you like, what is up with your health bar? Stop being big, thank you. And he didn't even drop anything. Sad face. I'm gonna game ending this guy like 167 times does not seem that bad. We're already at. I mean, then again though. Let's see. It's been 14 minutes. About 14 minutes. So let's say about 15 minutes. 15 minutes would, so I could get 40. 4, 8, 12, 16. Damn. Okay, so theoretically, since a guy on Reddit said it took him like 167 tries, that's the equivalent of 4 hours of farming. But I don't think he farmed elite. He farmed something else, if I remember correctly. And I don't even remember if that was faster. So what I'm doing is, I don't know, maybe it's the slow way. So it's gonna take me about, yeah, 4 hours to get this god roll. Maybe. If we get it in the same amount of tries of some dude on Reddit. Oh wait, I gotta add to the number. I'm kind of like getting into it. I'm in the zone. I'm in the hang of formerly, but I'm just not in the zone in the hang of actually like adding the number counter. Man, isn't it nutty how like Guy Sensei Guy and Lee from Naruto, I don't know about you, but I think Sensei Guy and Lee would have been like far more entertaining protagonists than Naruto. We should get a spin-off anime of Lee's life while Naruto was going through like all his shit. We should just get more content with Lee. We just need more content with Lee and Guy. They're the true Chaz. I probably liked them the most just because they were the most normal. Like they weren't even Naruto characters. I mean, Lee was kind of a Naruto character, but Guy was quite literally just a guy. It even seemed like he knew how to like use chakra. He just seemed like a smart guy that figured out a way to get out of like actually fighting. But I think he actually does know the power of chakra. He just doesn't look like it, nor act like it. I don't think there's anything else to farm. Or anything else that is worthwhile to farm after I get the... After I game in Lee enough times. At least for a while. There's no orange shield. Let's see, the bee shield. I get that at an area far from now. What else? I get the bee shield in a while from now. I also get conference call at the end of the game, which is a while from now as well. Is he dead now? Thank you. And nothing. Well, I can't be too upset. We game it at least 12 times. We got 2 heralds, so theoretically we are beating the odds because it's a 10% drop rate every time you game in Lee for a herald. So theoretically we are, well, mathematically we are above the odds at the moment, which is winning. Jojo, damn it, damn it, down. Oh yeah, me Padre, he got a crown on his tooth today. They could have given him a white crown, but that would have been $900 in comparison to the metal crown that is not white for $200. He said, give me the white one. I mean, he said, give me the metal one. I don't care about being a white baby, like Hassan Patcher. And they said, okay. Who is Hassan? And he said, he's like Alex Jones, but blue. And they're like, oh, okay. You should send a pipe bomb to his house in Minecraft. I'm getting thirsty. I'm opening up my limited edition Dr. Pepper Creamy Coconut Zero Sugar. Where's my free merch? All I want for Christmas is that Jake Paul shirt. You know, maybe perhaps you do deserve some free merch. What do you want? Do you want it? Do you want it all? If you want it all, that's gonna. I will have to tell you that that's your birthday gift, because that's gonna be a lot to ship it. Otherwise, if you want one thing in particular, then I can send that too. So specifically, if you want the Somicidas body pillow, or perhaps even 2 of those, I think I could get away with sending. I could get away with sending 2 of those. Of the Somicidas body pillow. Perhaps even the Vermisa body pillow. Perhaps even the Seraphina body pillow. If I... Nah, oh, kidding. Damn. Had my hopes up. I couldn't give you a discount on Etsy, and then you could have, like, bought it for, like, nothing, and then gave me 5-star reviews. But alright. Coffee's all we need. Fair mood. I'm hoping one day, someday, that I sell out all my merch. I need to, because I can't even recommission. I can't reorder most of it. I mean, I could reorder. I could reorder it. Issue is that the art belongs to a slut, so yeah. So yeah, I'd like to get rid of it. That way, it could actually have like an actual artist work on it. That's not gay. So I can advertise it. As of right now, it feels weird if I were to advertise my merch constantly to get people to buy it from Etsy. Oh shit, that's a 3rd herald. Oh, what kind of variant is that? Oh, it's an OP8, bro. I mean, we're getting really good. We're getting really lucky drop. We're getting really lucky, but we're not getting what we want. Should I even bother? I'm not gonna sell them. There's no point in selling. Today gotta be the worst day I've had. Sorry to hear, Caden. Don't worry, you're here with me now. Now you'll get to watch me suffer. on getting an OP10 Herald that's double penetrating. That'll make your day. Maybe. Hopefully. Probably. At least tomorrow is a better day. Bruh. Pardon me, bruh. My boy Caden. What do you mean? I've been streaming like every 3 days. I try as best as I can as an employed person that also has chores. Thankfully, I as an employed person that has chores, I was able to get to work, come home, eat, and now we play Borderlands. Oh, I haven't been in a stream. Oh, this is what happens when I like skim read chat. This is my mistake. I had someone tell me yesterday that they're failing to fall asleep, and then I thought they said that they're like they're gonna go try to back to falling asleep. Anyway, it's a me issue. Hi, welcome back. I got to OP10 off stream. I decided that, you know, it wasn't gonna be like worthwhile to actually stream myself doing it. And I agree. I agree with future self. I agree with future self me because, man, that would have been boring as fuck. I mean, the most like fun thing you would have seen is just me occasionally going like every like field run going. Damn. And then I would go back into like being silent, or just constantly going into the deep, angry tone where I talk like this the entire time because I'm pissed, but I don't want it. I'm trying to like keep my cool. It's not working though, and I mean, I did it all fair and square until like OP7, I think. OP7, I was like, fuck that. I am not going through a 30-minute arena. So I learned how to rocket jump with Salvador and grenade jump so I can skip doing the OP levels in Formula there. I by pure accident, used the best character to skip doing like OP runs over and over again. Awesome for me. Nero, what are you doing? Bro is scratching the carpet. I'm in an RPG mod pack for Minecraft. I happen to be playing a horror mod pack for Minecraft. It made me so paranoid that I just played it without audio for like at least like 30 minutes when I first streamed it. But then I grew balls and I actually no wait, yeah, when I was playing Minecraft all of yesterday, I didn't even have the audio on for me. Stream, you could hear it. I couldn't hear it though. I turned it off because I didn't want to hear any of the spooky horror noises that possibly happened. I'm not good with anything, and I'm not good with anything everything horror. I play Outlast Trials, and I got like to the final trial, and I just like I didn't chimped out. No, I didn't chimp out. Chimp out is like crashing out. I gave up. I didn't even do the final trial, even though I had actors, because I just didn't find it fun. I don't find horror games fun. Let alone when it's a co-op horror game, but then it just forces you to like not do the co-op mode for whatever reason. That's no fun. I don't like that. How many mods do you have in your mod pack? This is actually like the 4th mod pack and server that we've gone through. I and some other people have constantly complained about the mod pack to the other mod packs to the server host, and it took like it took 4 mod packs, 4 servers for us to actually be okay with the mod packs we finally got. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna have a skill tree system in your mod pack? Actually, I asked for that when we were making the mod pack initially. I asked for that, but it didn't work. It broke. It broke. Minecraft just wouldn't load with my very specific skill tree mod pack on. So I didn't even get the one thing I wanted.
I'll kill your whole family. You think I'm joking, but I'm not.
Yeah, skill trees. Woo! I don't know why, but maybe it's because I'm a Skyrim and Borderlands fan. But I love skill trees. Well, ever since I played a singular Minecraft mod pack that had a skill tree, I almost always, actually no, I always want every single mod pack from then on that I play to have skill trees in them. I had to go with a more boring option. And what is the boring option in this case? The skill tree I'm thinking of. Oh, what was it? What did it do? It was like a gigantic spider web of a skill tree that had like multiple starting points to level stuff up. Unfortunately, you could not like increase your mining speed. You could increase your mining speed, but not by like a great extent that was noticeable. I do not know what Puffer skill tree is. I am not versed in Minecraft mod packs in general, let alone the names. I just know of. I know of like two different I know of two different skill trees. One of them, you could constantly invest into upgrading mining speed. And the other one, you had to branch to it in the spider web upgrades area. It's what you know, but you've known it the whole time. Combat based and mining based. The ones I'm describing, they both go off of your XP bar, but it doesn't use your XP when you invest into it. So you can still like enchant weapons and armor and level up at the same time. But again, I didn't really. I played that server for a little bit, but the person running that Minecraft server with the skill tree on it was a hoe. Damn. I say damn, but at the same time though, it's a 10% drop. We got 3 heralds within 22 leads, which is mathematically good. I couldn't find one. Damn. Damn, Daniel. Back at it again with the white vans. Perhaps I should be doing the leads while I'm like driving back, but and like that kind of requires me to remember to like do it as soon as I drive back and not do it straight away. It's a lot of work. I don't remembering hard. You know what I'm saying? How? What the sick? What? Huh? Bro, what hurt me so bad? It was the Mongwit. We don't like the Mongwit. Wood ass Mongwit. Come on, kill Lee. Fine, I'll kill you so I can kill you. All right, we got him, and he didn't drop anything. Sad face. Yo, it's the Olympus Company music. Let's go. The best boss fight in the game. I do compatibility mod for leveling for ice and fire. I don't know what that. I do not know what that is. I also don't know anything about JavaScript mods. I am the least knowledgeable, and I'm the least knowledgeable when it comes to modding in general, or how any of that works. I think I remember that JavaScript and Python are codings. Or no, wait, there's Minecraft Java. Yeah, Minecraft Java's on JavaScript. That's all I know. You got JavaScript and you got Python script. No, wait, Python. Wait, is JavaScript coding? See, even I'm sure I can remember now. Good on you for wishing to learn. You see, it takes a little bit for me to learn. I have to have like some sort of incentive. And usually the incentive for me when it comes to learning anything is that, hey, if you learn how to do this, it's gonna significantly decrease your time for doing this task. So Borderlands 2 didn't know how to rocket jump until 2 days ago. Actually, not even 2 days ago. I didn't even know how to rocket jump until yesterday. Nor grenade jump until yesterday. You know why I learned it? Because I hated Assault and Digistruct Peak. That was so ass. I don't know what the devs were thinking when they made that place. Like, the OP levels, like, going through it 10 times in a row was so unfun. At least think Slaughterhouse is a small arena. Digistruct Peak, giant 30-minute long run arena. So I learned a rocket jump so I could make the 30-minute arena into a 2-minute walk. And then maybe a 2-minute boss. Oh yeah, there's C++ too. Yeah, I remember now. I forget. I forget about. Oh wait, there's C? Wait, okay, so there's C and there's C++. What? So wait, what? Why is there a C? But why is there no C+? Why is it that the coding goes C and then C++? Why is there no C+? What happened to what? Was C++ too unstable to even work, so they just, like, eventually opted to make a C++, which was completely different, but almost the same thing? Sort of online textures. Oh boy. Oh boy, we gotta get you into some better anime. Got, like, Vinland Saga. I mean, I can't say, like, the art design in Sword Art Online is terrible. Weapon, not like Kirito. I think we can agree that Kirito's sword is like a pretty unique and cool sword. As for like the character designs, generic. The story, it's all right. Sword Art Online bridge Sword Art Online the abridged series did it better. SAO is good. SAO, I mean, it depends on your definition of good. If you say a 6 out of 10 is good, okay. Listen, man, we gotta get you into like Vinland Saga or Bunny Girl Senpai or the Monogatari series. Maybe not the Monogatari series. I don't know if you can take that yet. We might have to give you like 5 years before you can truly appreciate the majesty of the Monogatari series. Doesn't mean it's bad because you don't like it.
I mean, I'm not alone with my opinion. I'm not saying I dislike it, but I'm not saying I like it either. You know what I'm saying?
I'm happy you can like it. You can enjoy it, but don't worry. We'll eventually get you some better anime. Well, we're gonna we'll get you to see the light. It'll take some time. It'll take effort, but we'll get there. Trust. Shit, you know we got Psychopaths. Actually, we gotta rewatch the. Well, I don't even. It's not rewatch. I have to watch like the spin-off series of Psychopaths. I didn't know after Psychopaths season 3 that they made a whole bunch of like spin-offs explaining like backstories of the new characters. Although to be fair, I mean, yeah, I wasn't really interested in Psychopaths because I thought the third season was No, actually, no. I didn't think. I know. The third season is ass. Like, Psycho-Pass 1, like, one of the best animes you will ever watch. If it's not somehow in your top 10, I don't know what will be in your top 10. Season 2 is eh. It's alright. Doesn't really add or change much. It's a little, the story beats, and the plot twist is a little wonky slosh. Season 3 just exists. I don't, it doesn't even make sense. It just kind of like exists, and there's not even, there's no payoff to learning more about the villains in season 3. It's like we had a season 3, and then season 3 was just built up to a season 4, and I don't think we've had a season 4 yet. We've just had season 3, then spin-offs explaining characters' backstories. And then, oh yeah, we also have the movie that takes place after season 2, and the movie's actually pretty decent. But the movie's also ruined by season 3. The movie has like a cool character moment in S3, but then nothing happens. Basically, S3 is just about a completely different character. And then skips like 3 years worth of lore where our old main character is in prison for whatever reason. It's just not explained. Now, as someone that's a wannabe novelist, the big thing about an anime for me is writing. If it's not well written, if I can't be in, well, all right, it's two things specifically. It has to be in the world building, and story beats. Like, your characters can be generic, or frankly, they could be shit. But so long as the world is interesting enough and the overall story is interesting enough, I can hang on. I can cope with the fact that the characters may just be like boring or bland or not have not have much personality. But you know, having a like to get away with that, you have to completely engross me in this world that I have never really thought of or heard of or believed of. Season 3 and 4 of Sword Art Online was peak. You see, I dropped it at like, wait. Season 3 of SAO was peak. Gun Gale Online. I mean, Gun Gale actually. You know, to be fair, Gun Gale Online was a high point for the series. But then the other half, like season 3, I don't even remember what happened. As season 4 was, that was season 2. Oh no, never mind then. I don't know. I think I heard Klein got like. Klein got a character arc in season 3. That's all I remember about it. I've not watched it. Never mind. Hey, gimme! What the fuck? Move, you bitches! I want my shit. That's my unkempt arrow there. Let me see that. Come on, money shot. Thank you. Is that actually what I'm looking for? Hey, wow! What do you know? Hey guys, we don't have to farm anymore! I think that's a Groll. Although I think it's the guy in Reddit. I believe the guy in Reddit said his did like 21,000. But that is the double penetrating arrow that I was looking for. Alicization was peak. Alicization was peak? Season 1 was SAO, Season 2 was Gun, Season 1 was Elfheim, Season 4 was 2 points of Alicization. Oh no, never mind, Alicization. I'm thinking of the movie, never mind. I don't know what Alicization is. I have not watched Season 3 or 4, and I have no intentions of watching Season 3 or 4 anytime. It's like with Trigun. I've tried watching and getting to Trigun. I can't. I'm not into it. I'm like open. I'm going to my Opera GX to look at the this guy's Unkempt Herald. All right, his okay. So his did. What is that? How many? 2 million? 2 million. Mine has a slower reload speed and less magazine size. Whatever. Good enough. I'll keep it. That's a. It is. It's the type of Unkempt Herald I was looking for. You know what? So we're good. Well, time to play the game.
People who are not me might consider slag experimentation immoral. Some people would not be willing to pay you a great deal of money.
Amigo Sincero. Let's see. So what one do I want next? The Bada Boom, not the Bada Boom. Conference call? No, conference call. Oh, you know what? Actually, we can get the Lead Storm from Fink Slaughterhouse. So we're gonna go to Fink Slaughterhouse. We're gonna try and get the Lead Storm, which is an SS rank weapon, according to Mr. Man's recent tier list. Season 2 was mid? I beg to differ. Season 2 was like SAO at its high point. At least the first half of Season 2. But then you have the second half of Season 2, which is about Elfheim. It's just like a filler arc, it seems like, though. Go for the Flacker. I don't quite recall what the Flacker is. I should probably also look into like the best grenade mods to have. Elfheim was not filler. I mean the second half part. The second half part of Season 2, was that not Elfheim? Yeah, no, okay, so there's the second part of Elfheim in Season 2, though. You have Season, like, 2, where it's gonna get online, but then after they, like, help out Sion, then they have, like, the other half of Season 2, which, they go to Elfheim, and I don't even remember what happens. What I mostly remember from happening was that what happens? They start climbing floors. They basically just did a repeat of like Season 1 of SAO, but it wasn't SAO. It was Elfheim. And there was like no grounds. There was no stakes. It just was just oh, these guys are like now doing dungeon crawling in Elfheim. Season 2 was the introduction to Elfheim? Yeah, but wasn't... Season 2 was the introduction to Elfheim. No, you said SAO Season 2 was Gun. Oh, no, wait. You know, why they make this shit so complicated? So... No, Season 3 was Gun and then Elfheim. If I remember correctly now. Or is it? No. Season 1, Kirito. They have SAO. And then Season 1, Part 2, Elfheim to save Asuna. Season 2, Gungale. Season 2, Part 2, Elfheim dungeon crawling. With Elfheim Season 2, Part 2, dungeon crawling. That shit was ass. It served zero purpose. I have no idea why they had that. They should have just scrapped it. It bored me. And then I didn't watch any further. Alright, this is gonna be a challenge with Fink Slaughterhouse now. I mean, Fink Slaughterhouse was a challenge before, but it's gonna be even harder. Because I'm an OP10 with like a mid-shield. Now, I could always come back here later when I have, like, the B or another, like, decent orange shield. But I'm stubborn. Hey, yo, welcome in, Frostwolf. Hope you're doing splendid. How you been, gamer? We're playing Borderlands 2. I was grinding for the Unkempt Herald Groll, but I already got it. I got it quite quickly after like 30 runs. So now we're doing Fink's Slaughterhouse. And the intention is to... What's my intention? Oh yeah, to complete it and get the gun. Oh, on OP10, by the way. I'm on OP10. This is a struggle bus. Already. I have not even gone past round 1, bruh. It's only gonna get harder from here. I'm only on Fink's Slaughterhouse. As long as these field rats don't play like marauders, I'll be okay. Okay. I'm not gonna be okay. Come on, please, 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 yes! I live! I live! Oh shit. Reload. Alright, we're good. Get rid of the marauder. Goodbye, marauder. Get rid of this marauder. Goodbye, marauder. Okay, where's the guy over here? You're a field rat. Get rid of the field rat. Get rid of the field rat. Come on! Go away, field rat! Stop being alive! Alright. Uh-oh. This is not good. No bueno. Okay, we're good. We have lived. Even though our cooldown, our second win time was at 0. Who the Sigma said me? So many sources say SAO has 3 seasons. Some say it has 4. I think the best way to put it is that SAO and their structure is very poorly done. Their seasonal structures are poorly done. Italian sausage or pasta? Oh. No. Hamburger. New Adventure Time show's happening? New Adventure Time show? Are you talking about Fiona and Cake? They already came out a while ago, unless they're doing a season 2.
In front of people vulnerably. Fuck this goddamn world, man. If you're a genuine idiot, you're rage baiting. If you genuinely suck,
No?
you're click farming. I'm just actually that
I have no idea what you're talking about then. Because the only thing I know about Adventure Time, I'm getting another Adventure Time show is happening. A new Adventure Time show. So wait, hold on. Are you saying that they're gonna like have another like thing? Are we gonna have like another spin-off show like Fiona and Cake, but it's not Fiona and Cake? I am confusion. Another new one's called Side Quests. Bro, can they just let the series die? You know what? Never mind. I don't know why I don't even know why I'm bothering to like care. That's just how every single like TV show is going. TV show exists. Literally everybody. Oh guys, let's make like 20 seasons of it. No, can we just let it end? It's like The Boys. The Boys did not need 5 seasons. All right. In the final season, The Boys, I got me so bored that I dropped it on like on the 5th episode. I don't even care that they're gonna make the season's finale soon. I don't care. I'm not gonna watch the season finale of The Boys, even though they're trying to hype it up. I'm so bored of it. This is not good. Hide under here! Hide under here! So we can avoid the marauders and all the spaceships. It involves Finn and Jake, but I thought Finn and Jake are like... I don't even remember what happens in Adventure Time. So I don't get it. I'm not interested. I don't even think I want to know. Finn's voice in the early seasons was annoying. I barely watched Adventure Time, and when I did watch Adventure Time, I watched it for Lemon Grab. Every single new episode, I was waiting for Lemon Grab to come back. He never did, but nonetheless, I was still waiting. I was eager for him. He was like the king of the show. He's what made it. He's what made Adventure Time, in my eyes. And then he, well, he got like what, 4 episodes, really? Even though Lemon Grab, his like gimmick is that he's basically a Rick and Morty character. Pretty much, right? Wasn't that was like his gimmick? That's his thing. He's just pretty much like a Rick and Morty character in a kid show somehow. Come on, hit the Marauder. Thank you. I'm only halfway done. Oh fuck. This is not bueno. BMO. Oh yeah, forget BMO exists. The last thing I remember about BMO is that somebody made a cover, an AI cover of BMO singing the song called Lonely. No, it's not Lonely. The song called Nobody. That's the last thing I remember about BMO. He's a good character. I heard someone made a BMO IRL. That's pretty cool. Goodbye, Marauder. We martyred the Marauder. I wonder how hard the animal reserve is gonna be on OP10. Alright, we should be okay. As long as I can slag him. Alright, we're good. Get rid of the rat? Got rid of the rat. Where's the other guy? Come here, boy! What? Where? Huh? Bro, where is he? Come here, boy! So long, Gay Bowser. Ah, shoot. That's a plague rat. Oh, I'm getting stuck. I'm good. I'm alive. I'm not good. I'm hurt. I need a medic back. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sir. Sir, please. No, no, no. Come on, man. I'm halfway there. The caustic damage did like 8 trillion to me. This is bullshit. I can't find anyone. Bullshit. Bro. That's a load of ass. I had caustic damage on me, and it made my 1.4 million health bar go to 0. Shut the fuck up, Hyperion bitch. I'm, you know, seeing as we had an animatronic Olaf, I can see ourselves having an animatronic Claptrap in due time. It's gonna take like 2 or 3 years though. After all, animatronic Olaf had a bit of a stroke, and he died 3 days after creation. AI is not good enough yet for animatronic Olaf to be active on Disneyland 2 days in a row.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Isn't that? I think that's really funny though. Animatronic Olaf died like 3 days after he existed. Fun fact, by the way, that was so specifically animatronic Olaf. He only existed in Disneyland France, and he existed for specifically 3 days. And he obviously he functioned for 3 days, and then suddenly one day animatronic Olaf. On a recorded video, he just stood still, and then he fell over, and he just stopped working. Talk about ain't doing it justice. I'd pull the video up, but I'm lazy. Only partly lazy. I'm partly lazy, and I also want to beat Fink's house. think the animatronic Olaf was also life-size too. A life-size animatronic Olaf. Oh, come on. No. Dickweeds.
2022 midterm 1. Everyone knows Mario is cool as fuck.
Fine then, I'm gonna come back here when I have the B. This shit is ass.
Afterlife, schmafterlife.
I'm not gonna suffer on this gay questline, derogatory. While I have, like, mech equipment. I wonder if there's any other shield that's better than the B.
I bet your friend Claptrap could get through that Hyperion force field.
Borderlands 2 best shields.
Mordecai should have what you need. He's camped out near the preserve.
Top 10 best shields 2019.
Is the B like one of the best shields? Let's see, the B shield. Okay, the B shield is considered like the best. Good to know. So the one I intend to get, it's gonna take forever to get to, is the best. Got it. What? What? Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, why is bro so tanky? You know what I could do? I could lower the OP levels down, just so I can have an easier time in Fink's Slaughterhouse. Then get to stage 5. Wait, if I beat Fink's Slaughterhouse on like on OP, not even OP level, and then I log back in on an OP level, does it scale up or no? Does it stay at the like the level I completed it at? Okay, I can't see anything. If I could see, I could probably like get a second win by now, but I'm blind because of all the rabbit stalkers just hitting me in my fat face. My fat chud face. From what I remember, the oldest Mario TV series was like in the 1990s. I sure remember when like Mario DVDs as well as Sonic CDs were being sold in stores, and they're like actually it was like $6 or $7 per CD that had like 8 episodes.
I heard about Sanctuary.
Or maybe it was like 12 or 13.
Sorry, I missed the action. I saw some Hyperion movement out in Tundra Express.
Before I figured out the great usage of legal streaming services on legal websites.
But the bastards grabbed her, brought her here. Rolling echoed ahead. All my data's on a chip in my bird Bloodwing's collar.
Gags? Stalkers. Me?
Hyperion jackasses nabbed her and took her into the preserve over there. I'm glad you're here. Scouting the place for the last
It is rare to find a physical copy nowadays.
two-man job.
Yeah,
You can get inside through the shipyard.
yeah.
I can give you support.
And no one's going landfill diving, that's for certain. Even if you did go landfill diving, the CDs that probably did exist are broken in those landfills.
Express. That makes me laugh. He kidnapped Bloodwing, so I start pissing my pants. and
Remember
making
Red
threats.
Box.
Anything happens to my bird, I'll blah,
Wait, if I
blah,
go to a
blah.
lower OP level, will I even be able to use this pistol?
No, my girl can handle
I
herself.
wonder. Actually, I wonder how difficult is this? I wonder how difficult Bloodwing is on just with what I currently have. Oh, for gore, I gotta do this. I gotta hit the door first. We still have red boxes over here. We have a red box at a single store, and that's about it.
Second to think of something.
Maybe it's at the Walmart too, but I don't know. I don't go to Walmart. I'm pretty sure red boxes are still existing. I just don't remember where they're located. Bro, what do you mean wound loaders? I already have. There's 2 of them that are wounded.
Just wound him, don't kill him. You wounded that one. Now move on to another loader.
Oh wait, I gotta get their health low too.
Don't go for the kill. Just cripple him.
Bro, Mordecai, I can't help it that I'm having money shot proc. That is not my fault. There we go.
Like that. Door's open now. Get inside and find Broadway.
Alright, with my unkempt herald, like doing this is not too bad. The only thing that's really bad or annoying, well, the only thing that's bad is the fact that I keep getting knocked down. But that's not horrendous. Yeah, last red box. I think they have one outside a single dollar general that's like 30 minutes away. That's about it.
Welcome to the Wildlife Exploitation Preserve. Jack says he built this place.
Redbox and TV are both dying. Oh, same thing I get. Oh, you did you ever interact or know about Gamefly? I used to, my family used to be part of Gamefly. They were part of it for like 3 or 4 months. It was like an alright service. It was basically, they had a list of games on their website for you to play, and you had a subscription. So, as soon as you were bored of a singular game, then you would just like return they would send you, there was a game, you would select the game that you wanted to play through the website, then they would send the game to you, and then when you were done with the game, you would return it. Send it back through the mail, return it, and then once they received it, then you could order a new game. Play it. I think my family had it for like maybe 3 or 4 months. We didn't really have it for that long a time. I remember I played a Sonic game. I can't remember what Sonic game it was, but it was a Sonic game. And then I played like D-Blob 2. And that was about it. Those are the games I remember playing via Gamefly. I think it was like a $15 service a month, which was a lot of money back then. So pretty fair that Mi Familia did not like have it for that long. Oh, I don't want to die. Do you think I should just put the game on like regular levels so I can skim past the missions way faster? Well, then I don't know. I feel like that's cheating. Yeah, I feel like that's cheating. I don't want to do that. I might just do it for Fink's Slaughterhouse, because let's be real. Let's be honest. Let's be real honest. Fink's Slaughterhouse sucks dick. I believe that is the worst like arena to exist in Borderlands, period. All the other ones are genuinely way more fun and feel way more balanced. Even though there's like 8 trillion enemies also here, I mean, they're fighting each other, which feels way more fun and balanced. In comparison to Fink's Slaughterhouse, I don't know, maybe it's just the bandit enemies. Maybe it's just because I find bandit enemies unfun and annoying. Because they can shoot you and hit you cross map. And then maybe it's also because of marauders or ranged human creatures specifically. When they down you, they just run away and hide behind cover. Whereas at least these animals, they stay in a close enough proximity, or they attack you while you're down, so you can actually get a second win from game ending them. Because they're not bitches and run away as soon as you get knocked. Which campaigns do you think are the hardest on Left 4 Dead? You see, that's a hard answer. That's a hard thing to answer, because I don't remember many Left 4 Dead campaigns. I barely played Left 4 Dead 1 and 2. Well, I barely played Left 4 Dead 2, which has like both Left 4 Dead 1 in it. But I don't remember the campaigns, and I barely played Left 4 Dead 2. I don't think there's been a singular campaign that I've actually been in from start to finish. a lot of times I would join modded lobbies. And a modded lobbies where you can have like 20 people in there. I would hop into one. And then just kind of like hang, pretty much, you know. I wasn't like the greatest, I wasn't carrying the team. I would just enjoy the company of like the 19 other survivors. Dark Carnival's the hardest and expert. Oh yeah, Dark Carnival is pretty difficult. I think I got the Nomeo achievement on normal difficulty. Where you brought Nomeo from the very beginning of the campaign to the very end. I think I did do that. That was like a 6 or 7. That was a 6 or 7 long grind. Hour-long grind. Maybe like 4 or 5 hours, but still, nonetheless, though, it did take a while. I don't remember Hard Rain that well. I remember Hard Rain. There's a lot of rain, but that's... I don't remember anything beyond that.
No good for your goddamn experiments anyway. Just please let him go. What's the holdup, Sammy?
Don't call me.
Did you find her? Is she okay?
Oh no.
Looking for Bloodwing? Oh, I moved her a few hours ago. Somewhere a little more dramatic. Bloodwing ain't there? Damn it! Jack's playing games with us. Wait a minute.
The sugar mill was filled with wishes. Yeah, I don't remember sugar mill that well. I remember Dark Carnival. That's the one I remember the most, and that's pretty much the only one I remember as well. Okay, this is the right way. I was making sure. Yeah. Yeah. Insight. Woo! I love my speed boost. Speed boost. Makes me feel like I'm Lucio all over again. Man, remember when Overwatch was good? Well, supposedly Overwatch got good again. I think it's a lot of shit. I think Overwatch is still ass. I ain't touching that game. I don't care what they do. I really don't care what Blizzard does to it. There's plenty of other games that are better and not repetitive and respect your time. I do not want to win 200 competitive matches just to get a different colored gun. They should have lowered that by now. I think you should get like 3 points on a defeat. Because at least then it doesn't feel like you wasted your time on a comp game. And you should probably get like 30 on a win. Because 200, you pretty much have to be playing like the Overwatch season from start to finish in order to get a golden gun. Or even a, whatever called a gem gun, colored gun, however you want to put it. Have you countered Jimmy Gims in the finale of Dead Center? I don't think so. No. I might have like maybe 200 hours in Left 4 Dead 2. Maybe. And I don't recognize that name either, so I don't think I have the experience to have encountered Jimmy Gibbs quite yet. Oh yeah, yes, there's the parish. Where the parish? Kinda. Everything's like a vague memory. Too bad I was not a part like the craze when Left 4 Dead was out. Well, that's too bad. Yeah, it's too bad I was not a part of the craze. I would have had a good time if I had like at least one other person to play Left 4 Dead 2 with me. Issue was I did not. By the time I had Left 4 Dead 2, everyone else was playing other games on Xbone. People would be playing Warframe by the time I was. I still question what happens after the survivors in Parish. Well, after the Parish, I don't remember what happens after the Parish. Is that the one where they get rescued? Like for real, for real.
Slag injection on subjects supplied by the Hyperion liaison known as.
Or like fake rescue, because you know there's like six or 8 different attempts where the survivors get fake rescued. The military blew up the bridge. I thought they went to an ATV and they got rescued then. After they went to an ATV and then got rescued, if I remember correctly. What do you think it is? Blood harvest? Is it though? I thought they got. I thought.
I've been doing some really interesting.
At the end of the bridge, though, they got saved.
But heck with it. This is all yours. Oh my God.
Isn't she beautiful, Mordecai?
Bloodwing's got all the elements at her disposal. Fire, electricity, corrosion, slag. And
Bloodwing, can you come down here? I'm gonna have a hard time hitting you with the unkempt herald because of how you're like flying around, girl.
Just weaken her and I'll hit her with a trick. I'm sorry, soldier, but you gotta beat Bloodwing down. Do what you can to save her, but if you can't, she's got what we need to get into Control Core Angel and grab the vault key. That's what.
What Harvest was Left 4 Dead 1 campaign? Oh. No, at the end of Left 4 Dead 2, they also get saved by a ATV after the bridge blows up. So I thought. So I remember.
Watch your claws! Listen to me, girl! The Vault Hunter's your friend! Stop fighting him!
So she went into a different element even though I didn't attack her. What?
God damn it, Jack! Electricity. And slag, fire, electricity, corrosion's coming up next.
Oh, we almost got her.
Corrosion! You're gonna regret ever dragging Bloodwing into this, Jack! That's cute.
I think it is cute too, Jack. It really is. We're gonna get you. We're gonna get you. Ooh. Wow. So long as she doesn't corrode me, this is easy. Left 4 Dead 2 is getting a helicopter. Yeah, well, okay, so I mean, if in the parish, that they get saved by a helicopter in the end, and they, I don't know. Since that's the end of Left 4 Dead 2, we can only assume that they actually got saved. Same thing with like the end of the Left 4 Dead 1. We can only assume that they really did get saved, or that they're just always on the run. I mean, I don't know.
Oh, now I remember.
You know, I guess it's up to your own interpretation. Or they get killed, or oh, you know what? If no, since they're immune to the virus, actually, yeah, technically you're right. They would get killed. Technically, they would have an Ellie moment from like The Last of Us, but instead of Joel coming to save them, they probably just get like the virus. They probably just like get gamed by the military to then make like a vaccine to save everyone else that exists from the virus. Nick had a bad foot about the military. I mean, Nick was also a mobster, so of course he's gonna be distrustful of the government. Logical Nick moment. It was a logical Nick moment. More history? Oh.
God damn it, it was gonna be awesome.
See, I couldn't believe in Left 4 Dead 1 that they get, what's it called, that like bill. Brain's not working. I could believe at the end of Left 4 Dead 1 that Francis would somehow find a way to like save everybody from being gamed by the military. In Left 4 Dead 2, though, I can't see Nick. You know what? Actually, if Left 4 Dead 2, I could see that. I could see Nick saving everybody. Not Nick. Ellis. I could see Ellis saving everybody from the military. The military would shoot them having seen the bodies that they were not infected. Maybe. It's open to interpretation. That's the fun part in it. Oh, wait. Can I not jump back up there? Oh, what the Sigma. And I don't think the nature preserve has... The natural selection annex has a TP point. No, it does not. Bruh. I quit out. We gotta refight Bloodwing again. I don't want to... Man, I did this to myself. I was not thinking. How could I have done this to him? How could I have done this to us? How foolish. Is there really no way to get back, though? I can't believe I can't get back onto the bridge area. Maybe I can. Maybe I wasn't looking hard enough. I really don't want to go through this area again. This is my fault for trying to speedrun through things. Surely there is a way. People are going to kill the carriers. They were not the only carriers. Oh. Personally favorite Nick. Oh. I'm a Coach fan. Coach is the GOAT. Coach is the GOAT. Francis is the GOAT. Oh. I'm schizoing out. So this could take me back home? Country road? Wait, is this really the way? Okay, this is the way. Alright, so there was a way to get back. Yay, I don't have to fight Bloodwing again. Oh, this is a long walk back. What a weird map design. Why did they make this? Is this like some sort of Easter egg or something? Or is this like a part of world building? I don't get it. Is the existence of this road just like an idea that people used to be able to drive around here? Or they still can't drive around here? I don't get it. Ellis is not so bad, but he gets annoyed with his stories about Keith. I do not quite remember all the stories that Ellis has about Keith. Actually, I've never even paid attention enough to even know who Keith is. Oh no. Man, can I really not get back up there? Oh no, wait, there's a ladder here. So I went up on that road for no good reason. There was no point to that. But all right, at least I found a ladder to get back. Yay! Life is deja vu. Now I just gotta hope I get shot, but not get downed, so I can get my speed boost from Insight. I probably like Francis and Coach the best because they remind me of me the most. I'd either play as Bill or Zoe. Bill was the GOAT. I used to use Bill in Dead by Daylight, but I stopped using Bill when I realized that he had the loudest cough when in the injured state. That would be easy, you know, obviously you would be heard. And you'd get like you'd obviously get like downed constantly and killed constantly just because you're playing Bill, and you would always be heard when you're injured. Then I started to play as Ace, because Ace had the quietest coughing while he was injured.
Alright, sweet. Found it. Alright, this is a song for Mordecai's stupid bird.
I'd stick with playing as Bill in the Sacrifice. Why is that?
You what? Screw you. It would have been hilarious if I found it earlier. Shut up!
In addition to being highly entertaining, the data you got hold the key to stopping
The spread of slag poisoning.
Empathy, go Benny, go Benny, go Benny. Not the machine.
What the hell are you? Holy scatsack! I'm invisible! This is you. I can't. Minion, give me 5. Oh, right. You've earned it.
Great. Claptrap.
Yay! High five.
Come on back. We may have a way past the bunker.
Because it is canon, Bill sacrificed himself to save the others? Oh, damn. Damn, that's sad. Yeah, I've not... I'd have to replay through the Left 4 Dead campaigns.
Take this.
Almost, you're getting me quite interested in doing so. Oh shit, there's another mission for Patricia. Where's Tannis? Hello, Tannis. Oh no, wait, it's not Tannis, it's someone else. Oh, it's Mordecai, probably.
Interested? Bloodwing's dead. Going to deliver that note to a bandit leader known as the
Okay, this is the part with Brick now? Man, I'm so tired. I'm so tired of the Borderlands 1, the Borderlands 2 loop with all these missions. I'm so ready just to get on to, like, the rest of the game. I'm very much considering lowering the OP level just so I can breeze through the game faster. Because, I mean, there's really nothing. There's like there's no items in between from now.
Trying to write a love poem for this chick, Daisy, but I need some inspiration. Something to get my juices flowing so this poem will get her juices flowing.
In between now until we get to where is it? Until we get to like game ending Angel. Only when we're gonna get to the point where we're fighting the bunker is when I would really want to turn back onto OP10 so I can maybe get the bunker shield. If it was Left 4 Dead 2 campaign, I feel like Coach would be the one to sacrifice himself. Really, you know? Yeah, I can see Coach sacrificing himself for the group. Also makes sense the way Bill is sacrificing himself. Bro's already on death's door. He's playing the long game, understandably so. I mean, even though Bro's immune to the virus, Bro's gonna like die in like 5 to 10 years anyway. Might as well go out with a bang as the old coot that saved like 3 people's lives. Drop the beer! Drop the beer! You're supposed to drop the beer, gang. Oh no, wait, maybe am I hitting like the run? No, they're supposed to be dropping beer. Drop the beer!
Don't let him shoot the booze crates!
Nah, let me shoot the booze crate so I can get the alcohol, boy. Uh-oh.
Do it.
I mean, I could shoot him endlessly until he drops all the beer kegs, and then go to gather them, but eh. The sacrifice because the bridge they were trying to race stopped working, so I wanted to restart the generator, so Bill chose to,
Moxie's giving you Ruby if you give her my booze? Friggin', that bimbo lost Ruby years ago and I found it. She wouldn't even have it if it weren't for me. No.
Yeah, man, I thought the ATV part was actually where they all got saved, but you told me that was a fake out. I really do gotta replay like the Left 4 Dead campaigns to remember all the character arcs and story. Isn't, you know, fun thing about Left 4 Dead specifically, well, also kind of like relating for Back 4 Blood. It's kind of nutty how like Back 4 Blood states that they were made by the Left 4 Dead team, but they weren't. There was like maybe 4 people on the Left 4 Dead team that made Back 4 Blood. Is always the youngest? I'm certain is always the youngest survivor. Yeah, I could believe that. Makes the most sense to me.
Here's Ruby. Treat her well.
Miss Moxie's Ruby. Damn. I was hoping this thing actually had, like, slag on it, but it did not. It's too bad. Alright. I, unfortunately, have to end it here. It is late. I am going to relax for a little bit, and then I'm going to hit the hay. I will not be... Well, I don't even have anything to farm for. I don't have anything to farm for in Borderlands 2. Alright, actually, before I go, I do want to see, real quick, if I go, will I still have my OP-10 weapon on me? Or nay? Can I still use it? Okay, it still lets me use it. Does it still stay OP-10? Okay, it still says OP-10. Alright, cool. So, just to, if... You know, I think we should probably just do that, just so we can breeze the game. Does anyone really want to watch me? I mean, it's not really... It's not that difficult in comparison. I think I'll just do it for Fink's Slaughterhouse Tier 4, because Fink's Slaughterhouse sucks. I really... Nah, you know what? Nah, I'm no bitch. I'm no bitch. I'm no bitch. We're gonna do it. Hardcore Henry style. We're going all in. I sign up for the challenge. Anyway, well, that's it for me. I'm going sorry that I am ending. I feel sorry for myself that I am ending. You know what? Actually, left. I cannot type.
Teenagers who laughed at me
Run keyboard. Left. 4 Dead 2. I'm interested in playing Left 4 Dead 2 again. Man, crazy. Only 14 gigabytes. Man, crazy. Only 16 achievements. Crazy. Only 43 hours. See, look. I got that is the I have the gnome achievement. Gabe Newell has successfully launched Gnome Chomsky into space. Oh, cool. Survive for 10 minutes on any official map in Versus Survival. Earn a silver medal on every official map. Earn a gold medal. Earn a bronze medal. Destroy 20 gas cans as the spitter. Survive the Last Stand campaign on Expert Realism. Find the golden crowbars hidden in Left 4 Dead 1 survival maps. Complete the Last Stand campaign in 30 minutes or less. I'm looking for anything that says anything about on the concert finale. Sorry, the helicopter arrives without leaving the stage. Oh, interesting. So wait, is there anything about like doing a campaign here? I'm trying to check if it says. That's probably gonna be higher up. What am I thinking? Alright, yeah. Yeah, look at all these campaigns I have not done. I have not beat Hard Rain. I have not beaten Parish, Sacrifice, Swamp Fever, Cold Stream. Wow, I've missed out on a lot of different campaigns. Interesting. Well, yeah. Anyways, that's it for me. I'll see y'all later. Maybe tomorrow. Hopefully, maybe, probably tomorrow. Bye-bye.